back again. It's your main man, Cabinet Carl, back with another part of the prefab DIY cabinets. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to assemble the top cabinet. Pretty much in a nutshell, I'm gonna be showing you guys the same process. It's very, very similar to the first process, and this video should be a whole lot shorter. Same tools as the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, link will be in the description. Basically, I'm gonna kind of go over the same details about it, and we're gonna get this thing put together, and hopefully you guys can handle it and knock it out yourselves. So, without further ado, let's get it. Okay, so basically, I already pulled everything out of the box. This is the face frame that's gonna come in the box. And like I said, it's just one, it'll end up like that one. But this is just a skinny one. It's the last tall one that I have to do. But anyway, you got your sides, just like in the last video. You got your back. You have your instructions. And if you watched my first video, I told you what you can do with those. So you got your bottoms, your bottom and your top, and you have your shelves. You won't need those until you get the cabinet assembled. So let's go ahead and get started assembling this top cabinet. All right, just like in the last video, you're gonna put your face frame face down. Also, if you guys haven't watched the first video, in that video I explained everything that you would need to put these cabinets together. Like I said, link is in the description. If you guys want to know what all it takes to assemble one of these, go check that video out. It explains it all. I'm trying to make this a short video, and short, simple, sweet. Put it together, get it done. So, same deal as last time. You want to get your sides ready to be put in there. Here's your box of treats. Which contains your brackets, screws. With the top cabinets, you have shelf pins, and you have the screws that go into the back of it. So we're gonna get this situated. So what I like to do is, I like to start off, you got these bumpers, pads that come in. I don't know if I explained these on the last, but these go, I don't know if I explained these on the last video, but these go on the doors, bumper pads. And on these, I just go ahead and put them on before I actually put this thing together.
Just to get them out the way.
So, as I showed you in the last video, you're going to take your side. You want to get it lined up. You want to get it lined up square and proceed to put your bracket in. And we're going to do that now. Okay, so basically the same deal as the last one. And now I'm just gonna go and do the rest of them, get the other side on, then I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I got those sides up, and I do want to give you guys a tip. This is like a 9-inch cabinet, and basically you're gonna run into the problem of, if you don't have one of those 45-degree drills that can, you know, change angles for you, you're gonna run into the problem of being able to screw these in. So I pretty much did what any other cabinet man would do and improvise. I'm gonna give you guys a tip. If you do have one this size, basically you put one side, you put brackets on one side, you get them where you want them, then you take these out. Take both of those out, which leaves the bracket on here. Set that to the side. Put these brackets on. Leave this where it's at. Take this side, put it back in the slot, and then screw it back down where you already have pre-drilled holes. That'll solve your problem if you don't have one of those angle changing power drills thingies. So if you don't have one of those, that can help you out if you run into that jam. So now we're gonna put the bottom and the top and the back on and move on to the next step. Now I have my bottom, my top, and the back on, and we are gonna secure these in the same fashion as we did on the last video with the base cabinet. Alright, so we got this top cabinet put together. That's pretty much it for these. I forgot to show you guys. Remember to put you a brad nail. Put you a brad nail on the sides and the back to help hold it. But if you watched my last video, you'll know what I'm talking about. And this ain't right. Wait. So I pretty much had to go back and fix something where I had a bracket. It was wrong. I fixed it, got it right. So that's pretty much it. This is what you'll end up with. Come out like these are. I put all these together today, and hopefully you guys learned something. If not, that ain't my business, but I'm trying to help you. If you ever had to come across these kind of cabinets. This video, short, simple, sweet, straight to the point. You watched my first video, you pretty much got the gist of what to do. To finish this up, once you hang them in, you put in your brackets. These ain't brackets. Yeah, I just knocked that over. But you put in your clips for your shelving, you know, your shelves. And you do that after you install them. But anyway, hope this helped somebody out. Hopefully you put it together without problems like I had. So as always, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you can keep up with what you got has going on. And as always, I appreciate you guys for coming and watching my channel. If you're back, welcome back. If you're new, how do you do? All that good stuff. Until next time, let's get it.